But anyway, we are here in game 2 of this Wednesday night fights
game 1
stream.
Yeah,
It's game 2 of the night, but round 1 between ONUR6 and Panda. Panda in the blue, rolling out with an E4, an Object 140, 2 Bat Chats, and 3 IS7s. Rez, would you call out ONUR6 for me?
ONUR6 has an FV215B 183, 2 Bat Chat 25 tons, 2 IS7s, and 2 E100s.
Both teams coming straight for the valley here. Panda not holding back as they go in. Stevie getting focus fired. He's taken one shot, didn't connect though. Then Panda takes out Stevie. Brawling number.
Ooh,
finding himself on just a little bit of health.
Immortals and Panda's focus fire is on point today. I've noticed that. They have yet to not get a focus fire down. There it is.
They're running away. He's reloading.
Look at that. They're doing a great job.
King Baka gonna find himself mauled by 3 tanks here. Bills off the cliff to get help from SVT Kill to Live.
And if is he on a reload? I can't see. I'm kind of blind that far.
Baka is on a reload.
Ooh, look at that.
Brawling number.
SVT's little reload bar is not on my screen. That's really weird.
Yeah, since they did a patch, I guess, today, and this patch has been kind of wonky, I've noticed. I didn't have any server lag all day yesterday after that one patch, and today, once they did the new patch, it's just been nothing but bugs. Server lag's been terrible.
Yes. The marks of excellence and emblems on tanks will disappear randomly. I've noticed whenever I'm watching, the flags stay on. I think it's the flags that's kind of messing with that. But,
another tank fall.
Definitely server lag has just really increased.
Panda pushing in here with their 4 full health heavies.
Yep, and ONUR6 is boxing themselves together trying to get that last little squeeze of HP they can. But their focus fire is just too good today. I mean, the tanks that are left, or were left on ONUR6, were very high health because they were focus firing so well.
There's over 4 minutes left in the round, so King Baka, who did have most health left, doesn't even have a prayer of running and eating the clock.
Nope, here comes Murphy. And there it is, focus fire on point.
Beast.
Now it's up the Beast. Let's see if he can get another shot off.
No.
Might be able to kill Honey Badger. He does.
Oh.
He even kills Murphy Baller as he goes down.
There it is.
Nice.
Signature Bat Chat ram. Taking the roll of the E50 to the next level.
Honey Badger.
Ooh, 5,300 damage. God.
Wow. You want to call the damage out there for me? I'll let you do that.
Which one?
Either of you. You call it out.
Either of us. Alright, let's see. Murphy Mahler has 1,282. Honey Badger has 5,300. 8 shots fired, 7 direct hits, and 6 penetrations. That is crazy. Hell's Cracker came out with 968. Missed a few shots. All the ones he hit did penetrate though. Bat Check him out at 922. Oh, he only pinned 3 of his 7 hits. IS7 comes out with 2866. Other IS7 comes out with 2948. And the last IS7, Quevelin, comes out with 1514.
ONUR6 had 3 goose eggs.
Ooh.
Stevie, the first one to get focus fired, was only able to fire 1 shot. He did hit though. He did land that shot. It didn't penetrate. We have lasers. I'm not sure whether it was him or Wayside Bat that got focus fired next. I think it was Bat, but they both got focus fired and were only able to fire 1 shot and 2 shots, respectively.
I checked.
All right, so we're going into round 2 on Wednesday Night Fights. Panda versus ONUR6. Panda won the first round on Cliff, which is whose map pick? I lose track. ONUR6's?
ONUR6.
ONUR6's map pick.
Mm-hmm.
ONUR6 loading out with an E4, 3 bat chats, and 3 IS7s. Monk, you want to get Panda for me?
Oh yeah, Panda is rocking an E4, an OBJ 140, 2 bat chats, and 3 IS7s.
So ONUR6 going straight for the cut. Panda going straight in as well. We're going to have bat chats mingling without any rounds to fire because no one's loaded yet. Ooh, Helks Cracker getting caught. Focus fired.
Did
Still.
Skyhawk swap shells? I've noticed he reloaded a whole lot slower than the others.
Yeah, he probably had the wrong round loaded in.
Yeah.
Skyhawk.
Ooh, he's getting focused down quick though.
SVT kill to live. Already dumped the whole magazine and taken off. Murphy Mauler goes down. Skyhawk's on low health. Storm trying to get away before Hellscracker can land one more. He's away. So ONUR6 has 2 of their bat chats on escape routes here during their reload.
Buck is still full health.
Sky might get taken up by SVT here any second. Ooh,
Beast coming up, cresting the hill there by the cap. Who's he going to put the shot into? Skyhawk? Yes, he does. Or no, that was King Baka that put the shot into Skyhawk. So ONUR6 taking the hill. They're up 3 guns, 3 kills to 2. King of Guns being focus fired though, and Panda looking to even the guns up. They do. ONUR6 has the high ground though. They are down on health, up a gun, but this high ground could prove valuable for them.
Ooh,
2 bat chats
really
and an
E4
E4 versus an E4 and an IS7.
Oh. The health advantage is starting to leak away. Those bat chats are trying to drain him as much as they can.
ONUR6 is up a gun.
Right in the back
Ooh, Beast just
there's a nasty hit.
Just evens the health up.
There it is. Oh, that was another. Now it's getting pretty serious.
ONUR6 effectively doesn't have a gun advantage because SVT kill to live has been on a reload this whole time.
Ooh,
Beast goes down. And ONUR6 is going to be able to focus at fire Snake the Jake here. As SVT kill to live is finally loaded and unloads his
nice
magazine
plays,
into the back.
guys.
Great battle there. ONUR6 tying up this series at 1 game apiece, splitting the map, splitting Cliff. Their map choice. Next, we're gonna go to Panda's map choice. You know what that is yet?
Okay. Steps.
Beast leading ONUR6 with 3,900 damage, 6 shots fired, 6 hits, 5 pens. SVT, Kill to Live, and King Baka in the bat chats both breaking 3,000 damage as well. Those bat chats are deadly burst fire machines. Panda here having 4 tanks break 2,000 damage. The Trailer Trash in the E4 breaking 3,000 damage, 3291. And the 2 bat chats getting focus fired first and going down. So the difference here in this game basically came down to the initial bat chat encounter where ONUR6 was able to focus fire out Panda's bat chats, and they were only able to unload their first clip, whereas the ONUR6 bat chats were able to escape after dumping the first magazine and come back in to unload 2 more magazines. They had three full clips dumped in that game.
All right. Yeah, ONUR6 apologizes. They're having a bunch of comm issues tonight. Guys, it's not your fault. Unfortunately, Xbox has been special when it comes to Xbox parties, so it's all good. I understand the pain.
Yes.
We're rolling out for round 3.
They got a little ahead of themselves. So.
Panda has chosen steps for their map choice, and they're rolling out with 3 bat chats, 3 IS7s, and a chieftain. Rez, you want to call out ONUR6 for me?
Alright, ONUR6 has 3 bat chat 25 tons, 2 IS7s, and 2 Kranwagens.
Them Kranwagens are deadly once you can get them hold down and use their gun depression.
Oh yeah, the Kranwagen's turret's like, I don't even, it's basically impenetrable. If you can hit the tiny cupola, or whatever it is, the cupola, it says different in every, cupola, said different, like, I know in, up north they said cupola. I'm still trying to figure out which way I need to say it.
Finding a little rock here with a bush to hide behind. Looking for those spots. ONUR6 is keeping their bat chats in the rear here. They've got the speed to get anywhere they need to in a hurry, while they send all of their heavies down the A row.
Wow, it's kind of like a mirror almost, except the Murphy has pushed in a little farther, but it's almost exactly the same between them. They've left their mediums behind and they're pushing it with only the heavies.
Baka's been hit once.
Yeah, they have very similar strategies, except for them Kranwagens. Those are a little different.
Do you guys know what the literal translation of Kranwagen is?
I have no clue.
Idea.
Crane wagon.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I can imagine
funny.
that.
Well, see,
they'd have to lift that thing with a crane.
The crane wagon was never. It never became a real tank. It was a design that the Swedish
blueprint
military had come up with. They were working on it. They wanted to. It was something they were gonna build, but they never ended up needing it. And the test, or the secret name, code name for it was Crane Wagon.
Wow.
And so when Wargaming brought the tank in, they kept the name the Crane Wagon. So I call it the Crane Wagon.
That's pretty cool.
ONUR6 has moved right past the cap. They've positioned here, getting hull depression, or gun depression, hulled down. But Panda rotating with those bat chats, coming in hard and fast.
Oh, there it is right there.
They focus fire out.
Fire on point.
Murphy Mauler on a reload. Hardly taken any damage during that exchange. The Storm on a reload. Almost dead though. Honey Badger taking a couple hits as he runs away.
Viking's gonna clean up Beast.
Panda's taking the gun advantage and the health advantage early on. But ONUR6 pushing to bring it back to even, yeah. Just like that, snap. These teams are so closely matched.
Ooh, the 2 bat jets are going in right behind, and they're just gonna focus fire them out.
Yeah, they did a big loop
during
their reload, and now they come in. That was a perfectly
crazy.
timed reload and a loop around for a second
was perfect,
onslaught
yeah.
with those double bad chats, triple bad chats.
Murphy getting a double and taking 2 more guns out of the game.
Nice plays, guys. Nice plays.
It
And
went
there it is.
it went from a really close game to where did the ONUR6 tanks go?
That's right.
Right.
That's the glory of focus fire right there.
Focus fire from autoloaders, from 3 autoloaders
Yes,
sweeping in,
very overpowered.
and you know, 3 or 4 ONUR6 tanks just disappeared in a matter of seconds. Panda taking round 3 and a 2-1 lead in this series. We're gonna swap sides and play steps again. Going into round 4. Panda
looks like Beaver
leading the
wants an
series.
invite. He sent me an invite.
Oh, Beavers. Oh, no. One more hashtag Team Hellscat and hashtag blame the Beaver before he gets in here.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we've already started this round, so won't be able to get Beaver in to spectate this one. But we've got ONUR6 rolling out with 3 Bat Chats, 3 IS-7s, and a Chieftain. Monk, you want to call out Panda for me?
Yeah, Panda's rocking 3 Bat Chat, 25 Ts, 3 IS-7s, and a Chieftain. And how is it going, Beaver?
Hey, Beaver, we just got this round started, so we'll have to pick you up for the next round here. Right now, ONUR6 is leading, or sorry, ONUR6 is losing to Panda 2-1 in round 4.
Like a good fight.
Oh, they've been
it's been good.
Great matches all night. ONUR6 has 3 Bat Chats hiding over here, just waiting it out in the 1-2 line. They're creeping up. Brawling number gets detected. Beast is leading his 4-man heavy crew through the center, and they're going to chase Brawling number. He's on the run, but the rest of Panda is waiting for ONUR6 to push into them. Brawling number gets tracked and focus fired. ONUR6 doing a great job, takes him out quickly. King Baka takes a big hit. ONUR6 has all 3 Bat Chats on a reload now. And Murphy Mahler
coming in the rear on the heavies.
He's got to be careful though. He's all by himself, but he's pretty safe for now. Focus fires Beast right out of the game. But Murphy Mahler's on a reload. SVT kill to live coming after him. They're circling around the rocks. Murphy Mahler gets chased right back into the other ONUR6 guns, and he's so lucky not to go down. Oh, SVT missed the first shot, but takes him down with the second. ONUR6 leading 3-2, and they've got 10% health advantage here. Rising Devil, full health Bat Chat, coming in here to focus fire out, take out Hell's Cracker. We've been talking about Panda and the Immortals focus fire all night, but this round here, ONUR6 is coming back with showing them that their focus fire is on point. Honey Badger goes down, and Panda finding themselves up against the ropes here. ONUR6 is chanting, "We want Ghost Town. We want Ghost Town." leveling the last one left for Panda.
And just like
Nice game,
we're gonna be
guys.
20 minutes behind, but here comes Ghost Town.
ONUR6
We're on
ties the
Ghost
series
Town.
up, and we're going to Ghost Town.
Alright, Beaver, I'm gonna open up the room for you, bud.
I'll call out the damage here while he's jumping in the room. King Baka leading the game with 36-17 damage in his bat chat for ONUR6. The Storm in his
Room's open.
Chieftain coming in just behind. SVT Kill to Live. Not quite getting 2,000 damage from him, but 4 of the kills, he was on cleanup duty. Spetsnaz Viking on Panda, the only one breaking 3,000 damage with 34-60, 8 shots, 8 hits, 8 pens in his IS-7.
I have to, yeah, I've been on Twitch, but I've just been like editing videos, so you gotta give me a second to figure out how to put you on auto host.
Alright, so here we go into round 5 on Wednesday Night Fights. ONUR6 versus Panda in a stalemate 2-2 game. Ghost Town's the decider. Panda rolling out with an E4, a 183, a bad chat, 2 T57 heavies, and 2 E100s. Beaver, are you busy, or can you call out ONUR6?
ONUR6 bringing in the E4 at Death Star. Shocked to see that. A 140 and IS-7, a 57 heavy, and E5 and a mouse.
Both teams bringing out the E4 183 combos. Beaver's got his computer booted up. I always hear the notifications coming through from your PC.
Yep.
For the longest time, I thought it was Hellscat's computer.
Oh, it was. This is actually the first time I've been on mine.
We have lasers taking the first damage. Not much, just a little nip. From Brawling Number in the bat chat in the corner there. ONUR6 pushing into the city here. Aggressively taking the ground here in this block. Murphy Mauler.
What shot?
Where did his health go? Beast coming around the corner and finishing him off. Bit of an overkill getting hit by an E4 when you're down to 100 health or so. Trailer Trash sitting in the back there in the 183 just slammed Storm, and then someone finished him off. We have lasers getting focus fired because no one wants to get hit by a 183. Brawling Number in the bad chat back in the corner here. He's being a nuisance for ONUR6. They can't effectively push in without getting punished from behind. Panda grabbing the lead early here. 20% health advantage and an extra gun. Spetsnaz Viking pushing in on Rising Devil. On a reload though. Couldn't quite take out Devil. Devil's gonna use the DPM of that Object 140 to hopefully take him out before he's reloaded. He's not gonna be able to do it though. I swear I hear crickets chirping. I'm the only one talking. That 20% health lead that Panda has had, they've been holding that for most of this round here. Beast finding himself being mauled by 4 pandas.
And you won't hear that every day.
mean, they look so cute, but they're really
They're very deadly.
King of Guns, the last ONUR6 tank standing, takes out trailer trash before he's able to hit him with a 183 cannon. 777's getting rolled up there. Go buy a lottery ticket, Honey Badger.
Mission accomplished.
EV boys.
Panda taking the tiebreaker Ghost Town round and winning the series 3-2. Congratulations, Panda, for winning this series against ONUR6, and Immortals for winning against DP just before this. Skyhawk in the E100 hitting 3311 for damage, 6 and 4 pens. 4 other Pandas / Immortals breaking 2000 damage. Pretty good damage spread for Panda there. A little bit of a mix on the board here for ONUR6. We have lasers only firing 2, hitting 2, and penning 2 for 2,400 damage. Beast 4 for 4 for 4 in the E4, getting 2893 damage, leading his team. I don't know what happened to Jake, but he had some goose eggs on the board. Didn't even get a shot fired. He got shot 3 times, and that was it. He must have gotten hit by the boomstick 183. So we're going to move on to our next match of the night here.